Okay, the first section of the syllabus on this Assessing the Marketing Environment module is the nature of the organisation, and this is where students must begin to develop a detailed knowledge of a wide range of different organisations within their own country but also around the world, and to be able to understand what types of organisation they are and how they work. So the first element is the nature of the organisation itself, whether it's a public company, private company, voluntary organisation or public sector organisation. And then the next element is beginning to look about what that means for the resources that the organisation has. How many staff does it have? What access to finance does it have? And how does that organisation behave? Whether it is one that is inclined to take risks, or whether it is one that is very safe, operating under very strict rules, and the level of formality in which it operates. Students also need to be able to think about the size of organisations. There's a very big difference in the way that organisations behave relating to their size, from the smallest organisations who may be very informal, not have the sort of structures that the bigger organisations have. Bigger organisations, very complex hierarchies, many more stakeholders and much more complicated decision-making processes behind them. Next element is the stakeholders, and the type of stakeholders that an organisation will have will clearly depend on the type of organisation it is, whether it's public sector and therefore dependent on elected leaders who are in turn dependent on their electorate, or whether it's a small group of private company owners who can meet together and make quick decisions with a relatively limited influence from